Good morning, children. It is the continuation of the same chapter, Social Problems. So, today we shall discuss the problem of illiteracy. Illiteracy is a state whereby one is unable to read and write. In its simplest form, it can be defined as lack of any or sufficient education. Illiteracy can also mean ignorance or the lack of knowledge in a specific subject. A mistake in reading or writing that is seen to be characteristic of an illiterate person is also referred to as illiteracy. So, in this way, we can define the term illiteracy. Now, we are going to study the causes of illiteracy. First cause is illiteracy among parents. If the parents are illiterate, they cannot understand the value of education. They do not realize the necessity of taking their children to school and therefore ensure that they receive a good education. Second, lack of family support. This can be the cause of illiteracy more where a child has difficulty in reading or writing. Because the child is having this problem and there is no one to support him or her, so that child becomes illiterate. Next problem is the unemployment of the educated people. When the people who are educated but not finding good jobs, they think that what is the use of sending their children for higher education or education when they are not getting any good job. So they leave them as it is and the children become illiterate. Next cause is lack of awareness. In places where several members of the local population do not understand why it is important for them to go to school, the level of illiteracy may be high. Another cause is social barriers. Many social barriers, such as restriction on girls' education in some societies, lead to illiteracy. Another social barrier is forcing children into marriage. It is another social issue that causes illiteracy in the community. Then, in societies where the caste system is still in force, those who fall into the wrong caste or into low caste may not get the opportunity to go to school. Next cause is lack of affordable education facilities. Those who live in very remote areas with few or no education facilities may remain illiterate. The nearest school might be found several miles away. Instead of going through the tiresome process of walking for long distances on a hilly area on daily basis, just go to school. Many choose to stay at home. Next cause is poverty. Poor parents with very low income find it difficult to pay school fees. They are forced to choose between providing basic needs such as food, shelter and clothing and taking their children to school. So they choose to stay at home. Another cause is overpopulation. When a family has so many children and the family is poor, they cannot provide education to each and every child. So some of the children, or sometimes all the children, remain illiterate. So all these are the causes of illiteracy. This illiteracy is a big social problem which leaves some consequences on the society. We are going to discuss in short. Like, the first consequence may be hinders economic and social progress. Then it leads to poverty. Then the illiterate children are forced to get married in their childhood, so it leads to child marriage also. And illiteracy makes the life very difficult. Then it can create some social crimes also, because the illiterate people who want to earn something, they adopt some unfair means. Then it may cause underpayment or underemployment of the workers. So all these are the consequences which are caused due to illiteracy. So this is a social problem, so we should find some solutions to solve this social problem. The first solution is free education. The government should provide free and compulsory education at primary level. In schools, colleges and universities, the government can play a major role in reducing the level of illiteracy. Some people fail to attend school due to lack of money to pay for the fees. Therefore, free education should be there. Next is awareness. Awareness should be created among the parents or among the people, and they should know why they need to send their children to school. Even the adults should be aware of getting some knowledge through night schools. Then some grants or loans should be provided. Offering grants, subsidies and scholarships can reduce the financial burden that parents and students bear in paying for education. So it would make it possible for students to learn without interrupting their education due to lack of school fees. Next measure can be late night classes. Working people can opt for late night classes. In this way, they can learn even as they earn income through their daytime jobs. Then another remedy is free books. The government and different foundations can offer free books in schools to encourage students to develop their reading culture. Next is lower educational cost. As we know that today's education is very costly. So even though education has its rewards, it is very costly to finance. Many graduates usually leave school with huge debts in the form of student loans. It makes saving and investing difficult. The cost of university education has been a key political and social issue in many nations. So by lowering the cost of education, the government can make it easier for people to study up to the higher level possible. So children, we have seen so many things, like the meaning of illiteracy, what are the major causes, what are the consequences, and what are the remedies. So we can say that the value of education cannot be underestimated. Education gives an individual a competitive advantage in the job market. Going to schools play a major role in the mental as well as social development of a person. So, illiteracy therefore has no room in the modern society.